My beloved child, hear this message with a heart that is open to the truth, for it is a word that has been spoken by the Almighty, the Creator of the heavens and earth, to guide you in this season of your life. I have watched over you since before time began, and I have kept you through the storms. You are here in this moment, in this very breath, because I have a purpose for you that is far greater than you can imagine. You may not see the fullness of your destiny, but I am preparing you for something extraordinary. Know this, I have not forgotten you, nor will I ever forsake you. In the darkest times I was there. In the deepest valleys I was your refuge. Trust in my plan even when you cannot understand it. Your journey has been one of testing, but every trial, every challenge has been shaping you into the person I created you to be. I know the weight you carry, the silent battles you face, and the hurts that are hidden deep within. Yet I tell you this now, the day of your breakthrough is near. You are not alone, even when the world tells you that you are. I am with you. When others turn their backs on you, I stand beside you. When you feel that you are at the end of your rope, I am the strength that holds you up. You are not fighting this battle by yourself. I am here, and I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome. You have felt the weight of rejection, the sting of loss, and the burden of disappointment. But my child, I am here to tell you that none of these things define you. You are not the sum of your struggles, your failures, or your past. You are defined by my love for you, a love that is unshakable, unbreakable, and everlasting. When you call out to me, I will answer. When you cry out for help, I will be your deliverer. Your tears are precious to me, and I keep every one of them. The road ahead may not always be easy, and there will be times when you feel like giving up. But I tell you today, do not grow weary in well-doing, for you shall reap a harvest in due season if you faint not. The seeds of faith that you have planted will bear fruit in ways you cannot yet see. You may not understand why things are happening the way they are, but I ask you to trust my timing. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. What may seem like a setback is only a setup for a greater breakthrough. What you have lost, I will restore, and what you have given up, I will return to you 100-fold. Do not doubt my ability to turn your mourning into joy and your sorrow into dancing. There is a season for everything, and your season of weeping will give way to a season of rejoicing. I have seen the days when you struggled to find your purpose. I know the moments when you have questioned your worth. But hear me now. You are more valuable to me than you can ever comprehend. I have a plan for your life, one that is full of hope and a future that is beyond your wildest dreams. Do not look at your present circumstances and think that they define who you are or where you are going. You are just passing through, and I am guiding you towards something greater. I have already gone before you, preparing the way, and I will make a path where there seems to be no way. You will not walk in darkness, for my light will shine upon you. Keep your eyes on me, and trust that I will lead you to the place I have prepared for you. Know this, my child, that I have not placed you on this earth to live a life of defeat. You are a conqueror in my name. The battles you have faced are not to break you, but to build you, to strengthen your faith, and to prepare you for the victory that is ahead. I have called you to be more than a survivor. I have called you to thrive. You were born with purpose, with power, and with the ability to do all things through Christ who strengthens you. You are not a victim. You are a victor. The enemy has tried to hold you back, but I have already given you the victory through the cross. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. and every tongue that rises against you in judgment I will condemn. You are my chosen child, and I will fight for you. When you are weak, I am strong. When you are down, I will lift you up. Stand firm, my child, and watch as I fight on your behalf. The days of waiting are not in vain, though it may seem that your prayers have gone unanswered. I am working behind the scenes on your behalf. I am the God who never slumbers nor sleeps. I am always at work, always moving, always orchestrating the events of your life to bring about my perfect will. The doors that have remained closed will open, and the mountains that have seemed insurmountable will be brought low. I am the God of miracles, and there is nothing too difficult for me. Your situation may look impossible, but I specialize in making the impossible possible. Do not lose hope, for I am turning things around for your good. Your season of waiting is preparing you for something far greater than you could have imagined. Trust in my timing, and know that what I have in store for you is worth the wait. Do not be afraid of the unknown, for I am with you wherever you go. Fear not, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. The unknown is simply a step into my perfect plan for you. I will guide you and I will protect you. You may not always understand where I am leading you, but trust that my plan is always for your good. I am the Good Shepherd, and I will lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. My child, do not be afraid of the journey ahead, for you are walking with me. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are my beloved, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Remember, my child, that you are not defined by your failures, your past mistakes, or your fears. You are defined by my love for you, a love that is unchanging, unfailing, and eternal. You are my masterpiece, created for good works that I have prepared for you in advance. Your life has meaning, and your life has purpose. Do not let the enemy steal your joy or your peace. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. I have given you everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you to the fulfillment of all that I have spoken over your life. You are on the verge of your breakthrough, and the best is yet to come. In every moment, trust in my perfect love for you. I am with you. I will never leave you, and I will never fail you. The victory is already yours. Just trust and walk in my promises, for I am faithful to complete the good work that I have begun in you. My child, listen closely to the message I am about to speak to you, for it is a call from the depths of my heart, a reminder of the truth you have long forgotten. Every pain you've endured, every trial you've faced, and every loss you've suffered has not been without meaning. In the midst of your tears, I have been shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for a purpose that is beyond anything you have imagined. These moments were not in vain. They were tools in my hands, molding you into the person I have destined you to become. I know it has been hard, and there were times you thought you could not go on. But here you are, still standing, still breathing, still with me. I am the one who has carried you, even when you couldn't see it. Now, my child, you stand at a crossroads. You've come to a moment of choice, and the path before you will lead you either toward me or away from me. The world around you has lied to you. It has told you that your worth is found in wealth, success, approval, and fleeting pleasures. It has distracted you with things that do not last, with pursuits that leave your soul empty and longing for more. But I am here to tell you the truth. Only I can fill the emptiness inside of you. I created you not for this temporary world, but for eternity. Your value is not measured by what you possess or what others think of you. Your worth is found in me alone. I formed you for a kingdom that will never fade, for a love that will never fail. You were made for so much more than this world offers. Do you feel it, child? That stirring in your soul, that deep yearning in your heart? That is me calling you. I have been knocking at the door of your heart, waiting patiently for you to open it to me. I have never stopped calling you, never stopped reaching out to you, even when you turned away. I have always been with you, watching, waiting, longing for you to return to the place where you belong. You were never meant to wander this world alone, seeking satisfaction in things that cannot satisfy. I am the one who can fill the void within you, the only one who can heal your brokenness and restore your soul. Do not turn away, my child. The time is short. The days of this world are numbered. The night is coming when no one will be able to work, when there will be no more opportunities to turn to me. You have been living in a world that has led you astray, a world that is constantly changing and offering false promises of happiness. But I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My truth does not change, and my promises are eternal. I am the God who is unshakable, who never fails, and I am calling you to a life that is unmovable, rooted in the foundation of my love. The world may promise you success, but I promise you peace that surpasses all understanding. The world may offer you pleasure, but I offer you joy that is eternal. Do not settle for the temporary distractions of this world. Do not waste your time chasing after things that will eventually fade away. Come to me, and I will give you the fullness of life that you were created for. Type 777, for a season of divine fulfillment is upon you, and it's time to step into the truth of who you are in me.